Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to EU4 and the Colorful Cow campaign, where we are playing as Hamburg and going for the Bunte Kuh achievement. So last episode, we kicked off a little bit of a war up here against Dithmarschen and Bremen from the looks of things. I don't remember all the participants, but the main thing I'm excited about is the fact that our colonists are about to arrive down here. One's about to pick up a center of trade in Zanzibar, and then the other's about to pick up some land in the Cape of Good Hope, so we can start contesting this with Spain a little bit. Beyond that, I think there's not really much else to talk about, so let's get right back into it. I mean, other than our shocking lack of allies right now, our just disgusting lack of allies. Our truce with Denmark is all... Wait, no, that's a truce with man, derp. Herp-a-derp, I'm silly. Wrong campaign. I'm used to seeing... I've been recording the man campaign for the last couple of hours, so I'm kind of used to seeing that. Either way, I think we are about to be able to wrap this war up in relatively short order. Inner Circle, 5 Republican tradition, guilds gain influence. They're 50 admin. It's not like we really have that much else to spend monarch points on right now. Oh, you'll have to excuse the... a little skosh of indigestion there. Had a bit too much coffee today, but oh well. It is what it is. So truce with Lübeck's up. I think it is probably time to go after Lübeck. Würzburg and Ravensburg. We'll have to see what kind of aggressive expansion we incur from this. Alright, there's our colonies. Fantastic. Natives lose some ferocity there. That's okay. Recall the diplomat from France. How are we looking for a potential alliance here? Not good. Siege of Bremen is done. Let's go ahead and see what we pick up from this navy. And nothing. Boo! Oh well, whatever. This war is done. Now the question is, can we actually take either of these provinces? That's a no. What about Dithmarschen? That's a no as well. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to conquer at least one of these two provinces. Maybe we subjugate Bremen. Now, that's a thought. How would subjugating... You're not enforced fleet basing rights. Oh, we can't subjugate Bremen. Why? I don't know. I have no idea why we can't subjugate Bremen. I find that very odd. Well, I mean, I guess what we can do is get a bunch of money, transfer trade power, and war reps for now. I'm okay with that. Money's always nice to have. Let's pull back to Oldenburg, and I think we might just sit on this Dithmarschen war, sit on this war a little bit longer, because I definitely do want to take Dithmarschen, but at the same time, that may get us killed. I don't know. Let's sit on it for now. We do have plenty of time. It's not like we're in a huge rush or anything. I'd love to go after Teutonic Order, but Naples would... Well, Naples almost wouldn't join, which is pretty funny. We'll have to see. Bohemia is still Emperor of the HRE. Truce with Palatinate is up. I think that's the coalition truce expiring. I think... we could build production buildings down here. That's a possibility. What are we building here? That's what I want to know. What are we building? Ah, we're building a shipyard. That's right. We're going to build shipyards down here. At least as a start. There we go. Truce is expired with the coalition. And we don't have a good ally right now. Which, I'm not going to lie, is a little terrifying. Not gonna lie. I think we actually can scornfully insult England, though. Now. We actually can, so that will make France like us more. That's a potential. As far as Bohemia goes, we could actually scornfully insult Austria. Well, they have the plus 12 there still. We don't have the plus 25 here. You know what? Let's go ahead and scornfully insult England. That's fine. That should actually give us a pretty decent relation boost with France, at least for now. 24. We're gonna have to play that one by ear for sure still. Still gonna have to play that one by ear for sure. As far as buildings go, we basically built everything we need to here in Europe. Well, we can build this tax building here in Lauenburg. Let's go ahead and get the church built. Might as well. Save up some cash at this point. We are still sitting on a fair bit of aggressive expansion. I mean, I don't know if we can even swing this by waiting a couple of years. Which sucks. What about subjugating you instead? That's a lot more manageable, but it's still not good. I think we might just have to do the whole money, transfer trade power, and war reps thing. As much as I would have loved to have taken that land, I will still take free money. I will still take your money. That's totally cool with me. Money is fine by me. So Spain is conquering Kilwa from the looks of it, which is a little concerning. We're immediately going to go ahead and add these two provinces to trade companies. There's no reason for us not to. One other thing we're going to do is we're going to start spying on Benin, because we are just going to jump and fully annex Benin at this point. There's no reason for us not to. Truce with Brabant is up, but I don't know if we can really make use of that currently. I don't think we actually can. So let's get the fleet over here to Oldenburg. We do have some heavy ships being built, which is fantastic to see. Fantastic for sure. Colonies are going quite well. We can pull back from spying on the Teutons. We no longer really need to do that. As far as war with Denmark goes, we could... Actually, no, we still have the truce. Until... 57. It's been a while since we've improved with Russia. Maybe we should do that. Lithuania is now an independent nation, apparently. Oh, I guess they have been for a while, I suppose. Let's keep an eye out. Yep, we did actually have natives fired down there. That's what I thought. So we'll run over and smack that. No! Well, that sucks. We'll send the colonists back. Damn it. That's annoying. So much for our Cape Town, or our Cape Africa. You know, I lost completely what I was trying to say there. How are we doing for our merchant here in West Africa? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're actually getting very close overall. As soon as we can start getting some trade company investments, I think we'll be absolutely fine. No and no. See, I think we really should just start building manufactories. We could do more trade investments here. I don't know if I really want to invest too much more into the West African coast state for right now. It's tempting to, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I don't know. Let's check Russia. We're kind of close to an alliance there. How about France wants an alliance? Oh my god. Finally. And the Diplo ties are now secure. So we gotta run back up here, deal with these natives. Might want to get a general down here with some decent maneuver, actually, because it does take quite a while to go from province to province. You know what? Let's actually put Para in charge of this stack. Yeah, this stack doesn't really need to move a lot, is the thing. This one does. Kilwa is at war with Spain. These islands are still uncolonized, and we're definitely jumping on Mauritius and Ile-Bourbon if we can. If we can. Let's see. Trade dispute gone against Deep Martian. Again, not actually that surprising. Let's go ahead and get the armies drilling. We can definitely, well, we can't really do much more beefing up of the armies and stay within force limit. Let's see, so our explorer is going to be here. Right, yep. Ghost, we need you back out exploring, friend. Let's see here. South Indian Ocean. No, not the Arabian Sea. Let's change that up. Not hunt pirates either. Southeast Pacific. Go to the Southeast Pacific. Because if you can find us, Australia. Oh god, Bohemia rivaled me. Well, that sucks. Really glad we have France as an ally now. Really glad we have France as an ally now. That is pretty sweet overall. Manufacturing-wise, we absolutely have to build the one in Wismar. It's a cloth province. We might as well get that producing as much money as we possibly can. 30 ducats a month right now. We are missing a colony still. Let's pick up some siege ability. Cleves is going to war with Munster. I'm down. I'm fine with that. Let's go fight a war. My troops were drilling and definitely not ready, but who else are we at war with? Cologne, Gelre, and Scotland. Oh. Ooh. Scotland still has that. Ooh. We may have just found ourselves a little gateway into... what's the word I'm looking for? Into Britain. There we go. Let's see. So it's just Gelre, Cologne, and Scotland at this point. Yeah, we'll go siege. We'll go lay siege to Gelre and Cologne for the time being. We don't have military access through Utrecht, sadly, but it looks like Liège is headed over there to deal with it anyway, so I think we're going to be just fine. Or Trier, excuse me, not Liège. Yeah, I don't know what Cologne's doing. That's interesting. What we can do, though, is we can go ahead and at least get part of the fleet out here. We gotta make sure we invade Scotland to be able to get the any land, and of course, I say man because that's what fired. Let's go ahead and just land in Aberdeen. Aberdeen shot. Yeah, that is just Aberdeen. Man's gonna have to deal with the peasants there. We're gonna feed Man most of, like, probably Ireland is my guess. That's where I'd like to feed. That's the land I'd like to feed him anyway. And then we'll probably start working our way into northern Britain. England is Anglican in this game, so that actually does make this quite a bit easier overall. Settlement of Benguela has been attacked. We gotta keep an eye on this one this time, because I don't want to lose this colony again. Yeah, Benguela's fine. We got a bit of a war to fight up here. I think Dietmarschen's probably about to get wrecked from the looks of it. Siege of Cologne is almost done. I'll probably transfer this over to Cleves, just because I don't really want to have to deal with it. Little unrest in Colding, but again, that's really not all that surprising because we do have that religious zeal modifier that is keeping us from converting it. Of course, we're going to re-elect the current syndic. There's absolutely no reason for us not to. Let us go ahead and transfer this to Cleves, and we will just go over to Amsterdam. Oh, glorious 40 development Amsterdam. We got a few ducats out of it. Oh, we lost our treasurer. Reformed zealots. We ran into those. That's unfortunate for us, actually. Yearly inflation reduction. We'll take him up to a level 2 guy. That's fine. Didn't want to deal with these zealots. I guess we helped Brabant out a little bit. Oh, hold on. Native rising. Native rising. Ha! Go, Para. Get there quickly. There's a reason I put you there with your 3 maneuver. Smack down these natives. Save the colony. Save the colony. Okay, cool. Colony saved. We do have more than enough spy network to get a claim on Benin, so we will get a claim on Benin itself. And we will just go ahead and continue our little invasion of Scotland. It's not a major invasion or anything. It's not like there's much of Scotland left to invade, actually, at this point. But Aberdeen is down. I want some of this land. I definitely want some of this land from Scotland. Like Orkney or Shetland, just anything to have a little... anything to have a little jumping off point that actually is connected, so we wouldn't have to be as worried about naval superiority. Or naval supremacy would probably be the best way of putting it. We'll go ahead and land, fully occupy Scotland. I think this war is pretty much done. We're just waiting on that siege right there. That and probably waiting on Scotland to accept a peace deal. Crunch. Natives has risen up in Calabar. And in the province north of the one this army's in. I saw that. Haha. I think man's just gonna have to accept the rebel or the demands. I didn't get anything out of it. Boo. Whatever. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, natives dealt with. Anything else we need to be worried about down here? Not especially. The colonies are going pretty well overall. Colonies are definitely going pretty well overall. Quite pleased to see that, actually. We should probably... I definitely do want to go ahead and jump up here soon. But I'm not sure I really want to send forces up there. It may actually be time to switch our native policy over to coexistence, so we just can have drop and forget colonies. But I'm not sure it is time yet, because I do like that extra global settler increase. It is pretty sweet overall. Pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and improve relations with France some more. We can, so there's no reason not to. We'll get one more tick. Another fish-producing province. Of course it is. What else would what else would it produce? Of course. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead. We do have conquest on Denmark, so we should keep an eye out for that. We do not have conquest on Pomerania, so let's go ahead and actually get a claim on Stettin, because I'd love to grab Stettin in this war. That would be pretty swell overall. Yeah, at this point, the war's done. We're back to colonizing. We can take tech. We can take admin tech way ahead of time, and same with mill tech, so we're not going to. Institution-wise, I think we're golden already. No, we dev bombed Holland for it a fair bit. We could actually do some more developing in Friesland. It's already present there. I'd rather dev it somewhere that doesn't have printing press yet. So, like, maybe these two. In fact, these are both livestock producing provinces. Yeah, so the livestock producing provinces we probably should see about upgrading. It is pretty cheap to develop this. I think let's add dev cost here. Yeah, it's going to be cheaper to dev bomb here, especially in Holstein, because it has that entrepot level 2 center of trade. So let's go ahead and do that, do that, do that. How are we looking on Renaissance, or printing press, excuse me. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll take this all the way up to 10 production. Go ahead and do a similar thing here, I would say. Might as well, you know what, I kind of want to turn both of these into even numbered you know what, let's just go for 30 across the board in all 3 of these. We might as well. Or in both of these provinces, I should say. Excuse me. Absolutely no reason for us not to. It's not like we really have that much else to spend the monarch points on right now. And that may actually help with our market share of livestock. Let's go ahead and get a little look-see at that, shall we? Strategic goods. Fish. I see fish. That's not bad. We have the market share of fish. We're getting there with livestock. We're just behind the Mamluks on that. We do need to... We're actually approaching them as far as production leading production goes as well. So I think we are in fantastic shape overall. Settlement of Benguela has been attacked. I don't care. Don't care all that much at all, in fact. What I do care about is building more manufactories, like one in Kolding, because they're not a manufactory here, and this is a livestock-producing province. I will actually do a little bit in Kolding as well. We'll get the production up to at least 5 there, since it is a livestock-bearing province. Out of these two, this is the more expensive, or more highly developed province, I should say, so that's the one we'll get our claim on. We are going to be coming in after Bremen in pretty short order, I would say. As soon as I can justify sending troops down there. We do definitely need to build more ships. We absolutely have the naval force limit to do so. So I am going to go ahead and build up 4 more cogs. That'll get us to 15 in total. We still should also try and build some heavies as well. But again, all in due time. We have plenty of time at this point. I will take a loan for whatever that is. Why was I checking this tab? Oh, I was going to check the policies tab. We could go for global tariffs, but not really worth it. We do have the only policies that we can... Well, we do have the only useful policies running right now, so that is completely fine. But on that note, we actually do have to go ahead and wrap things up for today. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really does help the channel, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily, it is very, very much appreciated. Please do take a moment to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. And if you would like to join a growing community over on Discord, there is also a link to that down in the description as well. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.